What's going on YouTube? We're back here with another video on Gear 09, man. We're going to be talking about the partner system on a very good website of Pridewin. Just in case if you guys want to, check out yourselves. They got a lot of stuff here that you can read over and learn a lot about the game. But your boy wasn't able to get in the playtest, so I kind of have to do it this way. But look, we're going to go over this partner system so you guys could get a better understanding of it. So when you hop in the game, you know what it is. Before we get further in this video, make sure you guys like the video, helps your boy out. Subscribe channel if you guys want to see more CZN content. Without further ado, let's get to it. So with the partner system, partners are a type of equipment that you can assign to a combatant character. Think of this as your weapon, your light cone, your stat card, in other gacha games, right? But you're actually able to kind of use them in battle, which we're going to get to as well. They're equivalent of weapons in other games and provide stat bonuses, a class lock passive effect, and an ego skill. Kind of what I just said. But yeah, unlike combatants, partners come in 3 rarities: 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars. You can acquire them through rescuing, while 4 stars can be purchased from the Zeronium shop, and 5 stars can be purchased from the Heroes shop. To better understand the partner system, here's an example. So we got a partner here. As you can see, it's level 1. You could obviously level it up. They've got attack, defense, health, and you got hot-blooded soldier level 1 partner passive. The assigned combatant attack is increased by 8%. I ain't gonna read all of this, but this is how partner cards are gonna work. They're gonna have stats, they're gonna have a certain passive effect that is gonna help your character, and I believe you can't put any partner cards on any combatants. They have to be of the same typing. And as you can see, they've also got an ego skill as well. Powerful shot. It costs 2 EP. So the ego skill is the thing that's on the bottom left, as you're going to see on this little picture I pull up right here. So this is where your combatants' ultimates are, but you're also going to have their partner's skill here too. But yeah, a partner's level is displayed at the very top. Like combatants, they can be leveled up to level 60 after 5 ascensions. Leveling up your partner increases their main stat, while ascending them increases the other 2 stats. So the truth is, if you've played other gacha games, especially Wuthering Waves where they have weapons, same with Genshin Impact, I guess, and if you've played Honkai Star Rail that has light cones, and any type of games that have, these type of things, you probably understand how this works. So Vanguard and Controller partners usually have defense as their main stat. Striker, Hunter, Ranger, and Psionic partners usually have attack as their main stat. Next, the partner's passive is displayed below its stats. You can level up the passive's numbers by manifesting ego up to 4 times with duplicates of the same partner. Partner passives are locked to a specific class, which you can see displayed below the passive's title alongside an icon of the matching class. So I believe it's right here, the Ranger, right? And obviously if you get dupes of those cards, these numbers over here on the passives will be higher. Finally, the partner's ego skill is displayed at the bottom. These work just like combatant ego skills. They cost EP to cast, can only be used once per battle, and take up an ego skill slot. Note that if you have 3 combatants and 3 partners, 3 random ego skills will go on top, while the remaining 3 will be hidden underneath them. Partner ego skills cannot be upgraded through any means. So their ego skill, I believe, can't be upgraded. And they also have some notable low rarity partners over here. So as you can see, Rachel, Vanguard, cheap 2 EP ego skill for an emergency shield and draw 1. I think cards like that are going to be really nice, especially ones that help you draw cards. The passive increase the skill shield gain, also helps with survivability. So yeah, Rachel sounds pretty good. We've got Arwen, Controller, consistent damage reduction with a boost to HP and healing. Her ego skill can stabilize your team in emergency scenario. Sounds real good. We got Lillian, Striker, works well with strikers who have a lot of cheap attacks. Her ego skill can work as a Persuado tutor for specific cards. Just note that if there are no eligible cards in the draw pile, her ego skill will not draw anything instead of triggering a shuffle. So you've got Mei Lin, you've got Owen, and you have Rin. Then we've also got Daisy here, Ranger, cheap 2 EP ego skill for an emergency shield and 1 morale. Works best with rangers with lots of extra attacks. Yuri, Hunter, ego skill, draws 3 cards for 3 EP. Her passive damage buff triggers automatically on the... Hey, hold up. 3 cards is actually insane. I think that 3 cards is actually pretty nice. This Yuri Hunter one might be solid. That skill is actually kind of dope. 3 cards, that could come in handy for sure. So that's actually a pretty W. But yeah, overall, the partner system, you could get some for free. You're gonna get some through the gacha. Obviously, some are gonna be limited through the gacha. Some will be obtainable for free. They're gonna give you stat boosts. They're gonna have their own passive, and they're gonna also have their own skill. The passive, well, the stats can obviously be upgraded as you level up the partner. You can level up to 60 with 5 ascensions. To level up the passives, you have to get dupes. You can't level up the ego skill though. And to use these partners, obviously you apply them to whatever combatant which has the right class as them. And to use them in combat, obviously they'll show up on the bottom left and you'll be able to use them. But yeah, that's pretty much the partner system there. I hope you guys understand it. If you guys still don't, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll try my best to explain it to you guys. That's gonna be it from your boy. Like, subscribe, run up. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.
To you